What is complex? Complex is when you do not know who you are, when you do not appreciate who you are, and you always feel intimidated by people around you. A lot of people have been hearing the word complex, but they don't even know the meaning of complex. Complexity means you're not sure of yourself. For every time people bring something else, you admire it. For every time you see something else, you leave yourself and want to be that thing. Complex people don't have a particular thing they admire. They admire a lot of things. They want to be everybody. They will see Tiwa Savage. They wish to be Tiwa Savage. They will see Linda Ikeji. They wish to be Linda. They will see Blessing CEO. They wish to be Blessing CEO. They want to be too many people at the same time because they do not know who they are. That's complexity. They are always intimidated at every slightest thing, so they rebel. Those are people who have complex issues. A lot of people hear the word complex, don't even know the meaning of complex. Complex people are people who are naturally in competition with somebody else because they are not sure. Complex people are people who are always copying because they are not sure of themselves. They are waiting for the next person to bring out something. They rush and copy because they are not sure of themselves. Competition is their number one name because they always want to supersede the next person they feel is more superior than them. That's why personally, when people copy me, I don't struggle. I just see myself like, okay, you're doing something good. Because for people to want to copy you, it simply means you're doing something great. You are confident enough to put out something that somebody wants to copy. People who have complex issues are not confident because they have a lot to give. People who have complex issues are mostly intelligent people, but they are not bold enough because they are not sure of that thing that they are going to put out there. So they'll hide it. They're waiting for another person to bring out something that is similar. When this thing is in my head, though, I wanted to bring it out. Though, they have a huge problem with their self. That is complex issue. Because most of you have complex issues. You don't know. Complex issues is when somebody enters the place. You're say, see how she do. See her hair. She thinks that she fine. See her clothes. You are intimidated. You see her bag. You see this one a China bag. Complex issue simply means you see somebody driving car because you don't have car. And any utterance the person makes, because she get car. What did she make now? Because she hook her key. You are intimidated. That's complex issue. Because you're not sure of yourself. So anything people throw out to you, you just feel that, this person is coming to intimidate me. This person is coming to... No, it's not intimidation. It's because you're not sure of who you are. You don't know who you are. If you understand who you are, what people put out will not trip you. Do you know, you can actually see somebody that drives a car. They will respect you that do not have a car. God damn it. Because you are sure of yourself. Because you know yourself. Because you know who you are. A lot of people do not know how unique they are. For every person you copy, the person was bold enough to put out something that they thought about. You also have sense. You think about some certain things. But because you don't have the boldness to put it out, trust me, when you are able to put out that thing that is in your head, people will also copy you. That's complexity. Complexity simply means you're not sure of yourself. What will they say? If I put this thing, a person will come talk. I don't want to insult. Then they copy. From copying, they become a competition to the next person. That's how competition started. You want to oversee the next person you feel is better than you. That's just it now. When they just bring out something from their head, you replicate it immediately. That's complexity. Now I'm going to teach you how to drive away complex. I'm going to teach you how to chase that idiot away because complexity is an idiot. Now, first of all, you need to be able to discover who you are. I'm going to ask you a question in this video. Who are you? Most times people ask you that question, you think they are trying to insult you. Nobody's insulting you. It's a question you're supposed to wake up every morning and ask yourself. Who am I? Every time you come to the social media and you watch Blessing CEO talk to you, you watch all your favorite celebrities talk to you, have you ever wondered how they discover themselves? They are human beings with flesh and blood, like you. They go to toilets like you. They urinate like you. They are human beings like you. Have you ever asked yourself, what's so different about this person? Why is this person celebrated? Why is this person thinking? How did this person achieve this thing? You thought they just flew? They were small thinkers like you who decided to put out who they are. Who you are simply means, what are you made of? There's something special about every one of us. No matter where you want to put it in, there's something special about you. We have P-Square, we have Davido, we have Wizkid, we have Timaya, we have Pato Ranking, we have Burna Boy, we have Many of it. I've called up to 7 artists. They are all singing song. Everybody's singing song. But there is something unique about their voices. It shows you that you can actually do something, the same thing, but do it differently. You don't need to compete with the next person. You don't need to feel less of yourself because you saw the video. You don't need to feel less because you saw Pato Ranking. There is something unique about you. There is a blessing occurring in you. We have had lots of people who come and talk on the social media. We have had lots of speakers. I wasn't intimidated. I picked up my phone and I'm also talking in front of my camera. A lot of you will not even talk to you in front of your phone except you're in a posh background. A lot of you will not even talk in front of it except you're doing makeup. A lot of you will not even talk in front of your phone except you are looking in some kind of way because you're already copying somebody. When you go and see Tokema Kinwa, you want to be like Tokema Kinwa. You want to do everything Tokema Kinwa does. You want to dress like Tokema Kinwa. You want to use the same background that Tokema. You want to copy Tokema Kinwa. Then you lose your identity. I don't want to be like anybody. I have never posted a video and somebody says Blessing is copying this person or Blessing. You won't even see me in anybody. It is me and it is Blessing CEO. Why? Because I decided to put out me. I will use my imperfection. I don't need to be perfect. My environment don't need to be perfect. I'm going to use everything within me. As you can see, I'm in my bedroom right now. And every time I want to talk, I put the camera in front of the wall and I talk to my phone. I express myself. I don't need to be in a particular posh background. I don't need to dress in some certain kind of way. I don't need to wear some certain kind of makeup. That shit is so stressful. I want to be myself. This is Blessing Okoro. And gradually, people are beginning to accept me for me. Very soon, people are already copying me. People are already talking the way I talk. People are already screaming the way I scream. People are already doing things the way I do things. But initially, when I was talking, they said I was mad. Look at this one. This is the talk. First of all, they will insult you because they don't understand you. Then later, they will figure you out. It's only natural. People tend to rebel and insult things that they do not understand. Give them time. They will come around. First of all, discover who you are. Bring out that thing that is in your head. That thing that you think about 247. Damn everybody around you. That is who you are. You are unique in your own way. There is something special about you. Somebody said, Blessing, why is that whenever you're talking, you're making your videos, you're always shouting, you're always aggressive? Yes, I am aggressive. That is my own strategy. I'm an aggressive talker. All those people that have been talking to you quietly, did you hear them? Now Blessing CEO will shout, Blessing CEO will scream, Blessing CEO will be aggressive, because they said the kingdom of God suffered violence, and only the violence take it by force. I have watched different personas. I have watched different people speak. I have watched different people say different things. I've watched different TV presenters, and I told myself, I'm not going to copy nobody. I'm going to be myself. I decided to carve a niche for myself and created a space for myself. That whenever you see, you say this is Blessing Okoro. Blessing Okoro is a unique persona. It's not because there were nobody for me to copy you. I have a lot of people that I look up to that I copy, but I don't copy. I put out myself. I try to carve a niche because I know there is something different. It is the difference that makes you a brand. It is the difference that makes you a celebrity. It is the difference that makes you who you are. It is the difference that carve that niche for you. It is the difference that will make you stand out. That if they bring 100 speakers, they will speak, and Blessing Okoro will still speak, and people will still clap. That they will bring 100 singers, Davido, Whiskey, you will still sing, and people will still hear you. It is not what you do, it is how you do it. It is not how many people that are doing it, it is how you do it. It doesn't matter the designer you wear, even if you are wearing a bar. How are you wearing the abba that you are wearing? That the person who is wearing designer will even feel intimidated and be asking you, where did you buy your dress from? That is confident. My darling, I don't know what complexity is doing to you. Gradually, you are copying. You are living who you are and becoming somebody else. No, you're a replica. And replicas don't last. Be original. Don't worry. They will adjust. They will first of all rebel, but they're going to accept you at the end of the day. You know why? Because they're not going to find you somewhere else. If people cannot find you somewhere else, they stay with you. They stick with you because they know you're not anywhere. That's why you see this. The people want to mimic you. They want to be able to cover. If Blessing Okoro is not a someone who talks like Blessing Okoro, do you understand? That's the reason why they copy you, because you are unique. That's the reason why they want to replicate you, because you are unique. How long do you want to keep copying people? How long do you want to live in that complexity world? That thing is tired. That point that you have a lot of things inside of you and you cannot bring it out. You kill it and you gradually go and start copying somebody else. When you are yourself, it is real. When you are yourself, you are natural. When you are yourself, it is easy. I can pick up my phone and begin to sing and begin to talk. I don't read from any book. You can see it's all natural, coming from my heart. And that's the reason why anytime I feel like saying it, anytime the Holy Spirit comes inside of me, I put my phone, I wear my jacket and begin to talk. I don't have to wait until somebody come and does me makeup or somebody come and make me look posh just for the world to accept me the way I am. Don't you notice something? Whenever you're watching your video, do you look at my face? Do you look at my makeup? Do you look like my hair? All you hear, you want to hear what Blessing CEO is saying. Everybody have damned my background. Nobody wants to look at what my background looks like. He said, Blessing Okoro, just speak on. We can hear you. That's what the power of confidence does, because everybody now knows that she doesn't care. I can stand in front of the dustbin and talk. I can stand in front of the gutter and talk. The most important thing is I am passing my message. You can stand in front of the gutter and sing. You can stand in front of the dustbin. I don't care where you are. I don't know what your environment look like. A successful and a smart person is that person that can use what is within them, not what is far from them. Start by using what is within you to make magic, so that when that thing that is far from you comes close to you, you will explode. Leave that spirit of complexity. You are unique. You're beautiful. There is something special about you. And the world is waiting for you. Grab it. I love you.